Well, hi, jerks! That's a terrible way to start this video. Anyway, sorry, it's been about a week since I've done a video. Had some stuff going on. Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to everybody. Be sure to follow my Instagram at goodeggmiata, so you can follow along with just stupid pictures that I take and little things that I do to that car and to this car and to this car and to whatever. Today, Angel's gonna come over. He's having a problem with his brake caliper. I think we're gonna try to rebuild it or maybe just replace it. I'm not really sure what we're doing. The Kumstain has developed a high-pitched squeak whine, and I think it's coming from the alternator. In fact, I'm about 95% sure it's coming from the alternator. It's really annoying. Like, I'll start this up and see if maybe we can hear it, but from what I remember, it doesn't start right away. It's only after the car's been running for a while. I thought I would mention that it is hot as balls out today, and it is finally becoming a Florida summer, because right now it's about 92 degrees maybe, and it's humid as fuck, and it's not pleasant. Only about 5 more months of this. Alright! Is your right rear?
Yep.
Get that impact.
Because like I'm trying to slide in the rain, and even an open diff Miata can slide in the rain, but just the driver's side.
Oh my god, it's that locked? Wait.
No.
Why would it not be coming off?
Because it's on the spacer.
What else do you need? I think you need 12s.
Are they? I think they're 14s, honestly.
So here's the deal. We think that Angel's caliper gets seized, so he's going to smash his head into his wheel well.
Shut up.
And we're going to take the caliper off and, I don't know, just take a look at it, maybe look at the slider pins, grease those back up, lube them back up, clean them off, lube them up. And if that's not it, then I guess we're going to go buy a caliper today. To remove your caliper, it's just 2 14mm bolts on the back there. And
oh, that hurt.
You can punch the ratchet, which will usually get your fingers slammed into something metal and sharp. Use your man muscles. You better let a man do it. Hold on. You're also tightening.
Was I? I thought you already said it. Oh, right, it's not even... Hey, you know what? We won't show that, alright?
No, I'll cut that part out.
Yeah, you have to.
Sure.
Cut.
Cut.
That's what happens when you have so much power.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna need to slow down.
I'll never know or understand what that's like.
I saw some guy doing it, that's why I said, ow. Yeah, making fun of me for hitting my head, but look what you did.
Well, fucking, there's a fender right here. Why?
And it would probably help if the e-brake was off.
There, look at that. Came right off. Motherfucker. What do we do from here? Other than hang that from the lines, which are really, really good for it. Probably would have been easier on the what is that thing called, a rotor. If we replace the caliper, how do you attach the brake line to it? How does that work? Oh, that's a banjo bolt going into there. Okay. So what is it doing? Is it just sort of, it feels like it's seizing up, or
yeah, it is. It's not.
Is
it's
it
just
not grabbing?
On. No, it's not
okay.
disengaging all the time.
You almost got it. Almost.
Fuck this car, I'm telling you.
Oh, goddamn.
Uh-huh.
There.
Alright.
Okay, and then that just slides out, right? Ta-da!
Maybe the piston is bad.
It's possible.
Should we just try taking this apart and adjusting the e-brake anyways? If not, then...
I don't know how to do that, but yeah, we can. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? You're gonna probably get a new one anyway, right? Do they have one somewhere?
Nope. They're special order.
Well, then let's not break your caliper, because then we'd have to tuck it up under the upper control arm and not put it on the wheel. I guess something we can try to do is take that nut off in the back there, and then try
Isn't it this one?
Yeah, that's just a stop nut to get to the
to the Allen.
To get to the Allen wrench, yeah. Shouldn't be that hard to take out. It's a small bolt. Actually, that's not it.
Shit.
That's not it.
Go back on it. Go back.
Yeah.
No one told you to come on right.
It's the other one.
Damn it, Craig.
Why'd you screw that up?
It's your fault.
Yeah, don't take that bolt out, kids. I don't know what it does.
I'm trying to like bend this shit and break it.
No, you're doing great. I'm here for moral support.
Thanks, man.
Very satisfying. Alright, so after watching Angel struggle with this for about 15 minutes, I got in there and showed him his daddy. And basically what you want to do is you want to put the bracket back on the hub. That makes it easier. Then you can put your little shim pieces on either side. You put the brake pads actually on the rotor. That's what I found is easier. And then you put the piston part back on the rest of the rotor part, the rotor bracket. And it goes right on. Slicker and snot. You know, Angel does the hard work. Sticking his head in there, smashing it a couple more times.
See me leave and then you're just gonna hear.
Yeah, because it's gonna lock up and
Yeah.
you're gonna brake steer into something. All right, so this video was kind of lame and boring because all we did was take the brake caliper apart and put it back together. But instead, we'll move on to this, which is unboxing. Ooh. Ooh, wait.
Ooh.
Fuck. ACT. It says excellent in performance. So clearly, we have a. This is a release bearing, but what is that? This is a throwout bearing. Oh, pilot bearing. This must be the throwout bearing.
Yeah. That's what I thought was going really bad on my car.
Alignment tool. Here's the pressure plate, which is not a 6-puck, but it's, you know, it's supposed to be better. There it is, the bad boy. I can't get it out, there it is.
Your pressure plate.
No, this is the actual, oh, this is the pressure
That's the
plate.
pressure plate.
All right.
That's the pressure plate for the, you know, the little RC car.
Alright, you're ready to work for NASCAR. Little squeaky. There he goes. Sounds like it stopped, so he didn't die. The alternator's right there, so I'm gonna jack up this side of the car. And god damn, my floor is awful.
Oh yeah! Alright.
There's something else I need. I need this. Water, when it rains, water somehow gets into this tube, and then it runs down to here, right where the split is, and then falls out of there onto my seat. Makes it very wet and very uncomfortable, and I don't like it. So what are we doing? We are going to check the tension of this belt. I am gonna look around in there though and see how many bolts it takes to remove it. I was told that maybe I could clean it out, maybe re-grease it or something. Maybe it'll be a giant pain in the ass, we'll see. All right, let's get to it. So I've got one bolt here, and that goes back here as well. So I don't know, I think that's a long pin bolt. Looks like there's a bolt here. We've got a wire harness here. Not a big deal. There's the belt tensioner right here. I think I'm gonna, oh God, you can't see any of that. Okay, belt tensioner right here. That's the bolt to change the belt tension. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Appears that there is supposed to be a bolt right here. That is not a bolt. That concerns me. What the fuck? There's no belt tensioner lock bolt. Huh. Alright, so I looked on my other car and it appears that the bolt behind there, yeah, I can't really point to it, but I'll circle it. That bolt is the lock bolt, and it appears that that goes through the front which I guess holds it in place. Maybe that'll take care of the problem of the squeak and the squeal, and then I'll go have lunch, and I'll definitely be able to have you listen to hear what's going on if it's doing the same thing. If it's not doing the same thing, then I fixed it, and then this is going to be the most boring video ever. Alright, so I didn't actually film me doing this, but it was just loosening the one bolt and then turning this bolt several turns. I was able to kind of feel the tension, the belt tension here, and I don't know what I did, if I did anything good or bad. You know, you shouldn't have the belt too tight, because if you do, then you could break the belt, and then not only do you not have alternator so that it won't charge the battery, but this also runs the water pump, which could lead to very hot temperatures very quickly. So I'm just kind of taking a chance on there to, hopefully I did it right. If this is the end of the video, which is not, I'll do it later. Okay, bye.